DIY Detail. Today I've got a special guest
Jaime Moseniak.
and his beautiful new car. Now, Jaime is a member of our Facebook group, and when he posted that he had just finished polishing his car, ready to apply the 5-year DIY Detail ceramic coating, but he put ceramic gloss on it to protect it for the weekend. That was a bit of a mistake, yeah, but we're here to fix it. What he did by putting the ceramic gloss on means we need to polish it again.
Yes.
Now, he did a great job polishing, but we'll just give it a little extra polish. The reason we're doing that is the ceramic gloss is actually a long-lasting ceramic protectant, and by putting it on the paint, the ceramic coating won't be able to go in. So at the same time, we'll be updating Jaime's skills a little bit with using a rotary
Cool.
for finishing.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, excellent.
Thank you.
So let's get started.
Let's go.
Now, before we started, he washed, decontaminated. The vehicle is ready to go. It's washed, dried, beautiful. We just need to polish it and apply a coating. This is actually going to be fairly quick.
No dry pads.
No dry pads. We have our pad washer here. So a couple quick hits. Oh, a little more. There we go. And let it spin it on the backing plate. And then you just lift it up a little bit and hold it. So hold it at speed 6 for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. And you're good to go. Put it back down to speed 1. Very important.
Now you're going to do a mess.
And spin slowly. There we go. And from there, let you do one half of the car, I'll do the other half. We'll meet at the back.
Okay. Excellent.
So get the little insects off here. To polish, you're going to use speed 1 and no pressure on the machine whatsoever.
Okay.
So give it a try. Looks like you've done this before.
And this is the new machine.
Yes.
How many passes? 3?
Yep. So left, right, up, down, left, right, and you'll be good. He's doing a great job. He's obviously polished a little bit before, but I'll be taking our battery operated rotary and going on the other side of the vehicle. So you want to try holding the machine just a little less. The less you try to hold it, the smoother it's going to be for you.
Let it go.
Yep.
Pass through.
So once you've done a section, clean the pad and apply more polish. So speed 1 and rub it against the plastic.
Like this?
Yeah. Move it around a little bit and then speed 6 and lift it up about a 1/4 inch. A little more. There you go. Then while it's still spinning, 1 spray of the gold standard.
So this is what is going to clean it.
Yeah. You want to pull the trigger like you're angry at it. Yep. And just 1 spray the next time.
Okay. So
So-
if we start on the hood always, and we go to the side, we leave this one for last.
Or you can do it now. It's up to you.
Okay. How you prefer to do it, huh?
It doesn't really matter. So far, so good.
Huh?
So far, so good.
Very good. Very good, actually. Let me try this thing that I bought.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah, 1 second. You're holding onto the machine too much. So when you're polishing,
Uh-huh.
the less you hold onto the machine, the smoother it's going to be, and the easier it is on you.
Onto. Oh, you hold it onto that way too.
And notice I'm just using 2 fingers,
Let me try.
and your pad's getting a little dry.
Okay. So first,
Clean
go
your
back.
pad. Yeah.
1. This way.
So no pressure, and try to not go wider than your shoulders.
So I'm supposed to move with it, right?
Yeah, or just do half the door and then come and do the other half. Yeah, and you want to try to keep the polisher as flat as possible to the surface. So the flatter you can keep it, the easier it's going to be to move around. And what you were doing was this.
Yeah.
So you just want to keep it flat and just go about 16 or 18 inches. Come back.
Okay, and then move to the next.
Yeah. And the curves are rather deep on the Santa Fe, so as you can see, I'm barely holding on to the machine. If you try to hold on to it, then it gets...
It's gonna move, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I asked Sylvie.
Yeah.
How you keep it.
But if you let it do its thing, and then any lower than that, get on your bench and use your...
Let me do the bottom that way.
Basically, the less you work, the better the machine works.
So let it go. In other words.
Let it do the work, not you.
Angry.
Yep. Perfect.
I'm getting the flow now. Just let it go and hold it.
Yep. You're just here to guide the machine.
Yes. It's not trying to control, just guide. Yeah.
The machine's doing the work, not you.
Yeah, that is how what I've been learning from all your videos. So it's like the easier you get it, the better results you will get.
Exactly.
Don't try to overcomplex it.
No.
So let me see if I learn it.
Yes.
Damp towel and dry towel.
Exactly. They're right on the bucket there.
We hang it like this.
So the pearl weave is already damp, and that's dampened with the rinseless wash.
Okay.
And then we follow with the dry towel.
That's where I fail.
Okay.
Was the rinseless wash, not the ceramic gloss.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Not much to polish. It's all glass.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the polishing?
It's awesome. It's out of this world.
So it's already glossy?
Honestly, was glossy the first time. Now
Yeah.
it's extremely glossy.
Right.
You see the pearl like totally different. During the day, you see it.
Yes, the pearl is really come
Yes.
out with the, basically the rotary gives you a nicer, glossier
Before, you
finish.
need to point the light and look at it at night.
Yeah.
Now it's like, oh my God.
So next step, we need to use our panel prep. And to do that, we use 2 towels.
Mm-hmm.
So the first towel, we get nice and damp with a panel prep. And then on a white vehicle, you've got the most difficult vehicle to coat and to prep. A white vehicle. But we still can do it. And the reason it's difficult is you don't see everything going on. So we apply the panel prep. And before it completely evaporates away, we take a secondary towel and take it off. What that's doing is we're taking any oils or anything that can be left on the surface, floating them to the top of the panel prep, then we're taking them off with a second towel.
Okay.
So if you'd like to go around and apply the panel prep, I'll go behind you with the towel.
Excellent.
Just a couple more sprays on there to the surface.
And try to overlap a little bit
Yeah, exactly.
so we don't miss a point.
So what got you into detailing?
I love cars.
Excellent.
I'm a fan. So every time I get a new car, my car needs to be shiny and clean all the time. If not, I get like frustrated. What is this? And no fries inside my car.
No fries?
Yes.
Okay. So we won't find any McDonald's fries
No.
beside
No.
the seat? No.
Never.
Okay.
Maybe in my previous car, not in this one.
Okay.
That's a new condition that I told my wife. It's not gonna happen.
So we often get asked, can you do this in the sun? Well, yes, you can, obviously. Next, we're ready to apply the coating.
Yes, sir.
So the paint prep was simple, easy process, nothing difficult. And we already see a lot of shine on this paint, but we'll
Yes.
see a lot more soon. So when we're starting, we'll just move those out of the way. We're going to put 10 or 12 drops on the applicator. That's way too much, but I want to get the applicator primed. So normally I would box in a section and then fill in the middle. In this case, I'm going to start in the center and work my way to the edge because I know my pad is way too wet. And don't worry about that sound. That's completely normal. I don't know if you can see it.
I can, yes.
It's very difficult to see, but
Now it's getting difficult.
yeah.
Because it's hazing.
Right. So that rainbow look, once 50% of it is gone, we take our short nap towel. So it's about there. And just level the coating. Your towel should not get wet. Your towel should not get grabby.
And no pressure.
No pressure. Now take the second towel and go over it again. And you should feel a little different than before. A little slicker.
Yes, totally.
And it'll just keep getting better with time. And from there, we just keep going. So very simple.
We need to turn this one from
Nope.
time to time?
No
Nope.
need.
Okay.
So I just added 2 drops to the applicator pad.
Because it was primed already.
Exactly.
So you're going to use like 2 drops per panel.
1 or 2 drops.
Okay.
The hood is a
Big one.
big one, so. And I always overlap onto the next panel just to make sure that
Everything is covered.
we don't miss anywhere.
You see something?
You
Yes,
see
I
it?
do.
A little bit, yeah. White is the hardest color to see.
Yeah, but I still see it here.
Yeah. So when 50% of it has gone back to clear, level it with the gray towel, and then finish with the red towel.
Yeah. You covered this one?
No.
No.
And then from there we inspect. Places that are often missed, there'll be a little triangle right there. No, you're good, there's none there, but sometimes that gets missed because that's where we're reaching and not quite getting it.
Since it's white, how can you, well, you can do it because you have a lot of experience, but how would a person who has not that experience check for it?
Just be sure to be very methodical. Go over everything and go over it twice.
Okay.
So that's why we have the 2 towels. The first towel, everything was taken off. But the second towel just gets it a little, the second towel is our insurance. So with that, we know that we're safe.
That's a factory defect. Yeah, they offer me to paint
Yeah.
it. They offer me to paint it saying, don't
No,
touch it.
No, keep the factory.
Leave it there.
Yeah. The factory paint is better than any body shop
Yes.
paint. So again, a couple drops on the applicator. And now I'll box in the panel. And once it's boxed in,
Go
Fit-
around.
fill in the center with circular motions. I'm overlapping
The
on-
previous one.
onto the fender, onto the hood, and onto the door. That way we're sure we haven't missed anywhere.
Perfect.
And it's, you can't wipe too soon, but you can
Mhm.
wipe too late. So right now is good, but it's not a, if you're in doubt, wipe a little sooner.
Okay. My God. Shine now is crazy. Sleekness, craziness,
Yeah.
glossiness.
So now the whole A-pillar all the way up to back here.
It's ready?
Yep.
Because we have sun, right? Maybe?
On a white vehicle, it doesn't get much hotter in the sun or out of the sun.
Okay. Quarter panel only, right? Not the bumper.
No, quarter panel only, but always overlap onto the other.
I never had a car with this amount of shine. That's for sure.
Now you can, the whole front door, not the mirror. And when you're applying as a team like we're doing, we're trying not to overlap each other, not get in each other's way.
Uh-huh.
And at the same time, I'm going to be going from the front of the door to the back of the door. That way you can wipe from the front of the door to the back as well.
Okay.
So the whole back door as well. Top part of the hatch. And then the whole passenger side mirror.
My cars never go to a car wash.
That's good.
Always hand wash.
So from this side of the hatch, and then we'll go to the other side. you make it all the way to the other side?
No.
So not too difficult?
Nuh-uh. A kid can do it with supervision and instructions.
Yes. Oh, you're just a big kid anyway, so.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. I have toys.
Just when we get older, our toys get a little bigger.
Yeah, and it's more expensive.
Yeah. Get this up out of the way. Then I'll start the bumper from that side and work my way across. You should be able to start wiping and coming this way.
Oh my God, what I do? I use the incorrect one. Look the trim, how it looks. Shit.
Yeah, it'll give it a lot more gloss.
When dries?
Yeah. Now it's your turn to apply. We're going to start you on a window, just so you can see exactly what's happening. So just 1 or 2 drops on the applicator. Yeah, 1.
Oh my God.
You'll have enough.
I did not squeeze it.
No, it's an aluminum bottle, so. So on a window, it's easy to see where you've been and what you've done.
Uh-huh.
So no need to press so hard. No
Yeah.
need to go so fast. Just take your time. Very good. Now everything is covered. We'll let it sit for a few seconds, and you can see the rainbowing effect, or what looks like an oil slick on water.
Yeah, you told me 50% off,
Yeah.
right?
When 50% of it is gone, and we're pretty close to that, we can take our... If you do it too soon, you'll get this. So see how the weave of the towel?
Yes.
Meaning I have to do more work. But if you let it go long enough till it's almost evaporated or cross-linked, and it just levels right away. And then our insurance towel. And everything is good.
Perfect. So I need to go here, right?
Yeah, go all the way down to do the whole eighth.
It is wet?
That's wet enough, yeah. So again, no pressure. Now you can do the door. So I'll add a little more.
Oh my God.
Watch, hold the towels for a second. So if you accidentally drop it, you can do this. Still have another side to work with. Just need to add a little more. There you go.
Don't tell that to the people.
You're not the first one to drop it, don't worry.
I feel like it's getting dry.
So you want to be a little more methodical. So basically, do a stripe like you're polishing. Then another stripe and another stripe and another stripe.
No, yeah.
Yeah. But you got it all covered. So there you go.
Yeah, I got it all covered, but I went up and down, up and down. So perfect. So white cars are going to be $100 more.
Yep. To me, they've always been the most difficult cars to work on because you don't see what you're doing.
Do you cover the glass here too?
Yeah.
So I just did this
Yeah. Okay.
in here.
So for the applicator, put 3 fingers in it, like that. That'll be easier.
And then lock it with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what happened with the previous one, that I don't lock it.
Yeah. And also, you can go flat instead of with your fingertips, so you end up,
Like a clay.
yeah, you end up with a better finish.
Now I know what is aluminum.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay. So here, I already did that. So I don't know why I did it again.
No problem. Be sure to get inside the door handle as well. So put your finger, take the time to put your fingers back in. Yep. Okay.
I feel like it's getting dry.
Yeah, add a couple drops.
Yes. It's getting dry.
Oh, yeah, do the whole bottom of the door.
Lord.
No rush. It's supposed to be fun. No pressure.
Yes. And I know that I'm using too much product in this one. Now I feel that is really wet.
Yeah. You can do the front fender.
What about the metal coating that you have on the website? Is that for wheels?
No, that's for metal.
Okay.
So your wheels are clear coated just like the rest of the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
So you can
Regular.
put that on. But for me, I don't coat wheels. Instead,
Ceramic gloss.
or quick beads.
Or quick bigs. Yeah.
Quick beads when you're washing for the wheels, for the grill, for all those intricate places, gets it protected every time. Front bumper, and we just have the roof to do and the windows. So do the lights as well.
And now it's until here and until here.
Yeah.
Two. Face onto the house.
Yeah.
Do we cover the grill or not? No, right?
The wheels?
No, the grill.
Oh no. When you get the
Yeah, that is something that you're gonna do, like power wash all the time.
yeah, when you pressure wash, put a bit of quick beads on. If you want to spend 2 hours to do that, you can, but it's not gonna make it any better.
No. Now I cover everything.
Yep. Now we just have the roof to do. Just this little
It's
square.
like a line there.
Oh, put a little more coating on. There's just a bit of moisture coming out of the grill. That's why.
Mm,
And then a little on the camera here.
total sense.
Yep. You just want to put a little bit on the camera. Very good. Yeah, do the roof, and we'll be done.
Where you go? Where you go?
Doesn't matter. It all needs to be done. So the roof, when you're using a ladder, is actually easier to do with one person
Okay.
because then you're not moving around. So
So you're gonna do a smaller panel.
yeah,
Well, normal people, not him. Yeah, yeah. So now the maintenance is gonna be, when I wash it,
yeah,
I will use ceramic glass as a drying aid.
yep.
And then for the wheels and
The grill,
the grill, things like that, quick bits.
yeah, and you can use quick beads as your drying aid
Also,
for the whole car. Yep.
is as gloss as slick as the ceramic glass?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And why you make two products?
People that use rinseless wash can't use ceramic gloss.
Ah,
But if you're using a pressure
makes
washer,
sense. Total sense.
you use ceramic gloss.
Okay. Yeah. And I love the
Ceramic gloss smells nice.
yes. And I love the studs.
Yeah.
Actually, I follow your recommendation for that like twice. Sometimes, because sometimes the car is not dirty enough.
We have a what used to be a customer of ours when we had our detailing shop. He never left his driveway without washing his car. Every day.
My God.
If he came home for lunch, he washed his car.
What car was?
Mercedes.
A Bentley or something like that?
Mercedes.
Okay.
Yeah.
A black. Oh, that's why. So can I buy the ceramic protection for the interior too and apply?
Yeah.
So the benefit is going to be that it will be easier to clean, right?
Much easier to clean,
Less dust,
less static. Yeah.
static. Okay.
So less static means less dust.
Mm-hmm. You know that I was going to order one of those pad cleaners. My wife told me Do you hear what he said? That if you're gonna polish 3 or 4 cars per year, forget it. So she was listening to the video.
Good. If you want to come do your windows,
Windows now?
yeah. When we're done doing the whole body, we use what's left in the applicator to do the windows.
Okay. Left a lot.
Yeah.
I see it now.
So be sure to get all your corners. You get your trim here.
There is an angle that you don't see that it's wet, but it's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, a high spot.
Yeah, and if you put, so people who put the coating on too thick, they end up what we call phantom high spots.
That's
so,
what I noticed there.
Yeah, so they'll wipe it off,
So I
it'll look
wipe
good,
it up. Yeah.
and they'll come back in a little while and there'll be a high spot. So. Very good. So we can put the hatch down to the back window.
Oh, that's water.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
What happened in that case? Nothing?
No, just keep going. You don't want to do it on a wet car, but a drop here and there is not going to make a difference.
Okay.
It's just when we're leveling, we have to be more careful. So, feel the glass here with it. Feel good.
This is untreated.
Yeah.
And it's not cured, so that means when it's totally cured, it's gonna be more sleek, right?
Correct, yeah. It's cured enough to be used, but it's not 100% cured. So that curing process takes up to a week. That's why we say not to wash it for a week.
Oh, that's what that's okay. So I can wash it in a week.
Yes.
So that's why I was saying I was not gonna use it.
You can drive it, just. What do you think of your first ceramic coating application?
I'm gonna do detailing now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do professional detailing because this is awesome. It's the first car that I have in my life that is so shiny because it's, the gloss is crazy.
Yeah. So, and it'll just get better over the next couple days.
Yes, I hear that.
If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, leave them below, and we'll see you in the next one. But you might want to watch the video right here.
Thank you. See you, come with us too. Yeah. You're part of the equation.